Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to the Digital Hustle Podcast. In today's explainer, we are diving deep into something that's making some serious waves online. It's a tool that basically claims it can help you find the next big thing before anyone else even knows it's a thing. Okay, so let's get right to it. The tool we're talking about is called Trend Hunter AI, and its whole purpose, really, is to give you a massive, almost unfair advantage by spotting what's about to blow up in the market. Now, before we really jump into the weeds on this, just a quick heads up. If you're serious about building a full-blown online income, I've got a resource for you. It's the very first link down in the description. Okay, let's get back to the main event.
So let's start with a number that just kind of puts this whole thing into perspectives. Amazon pays out over $500 million every single year. And that's not to big corporations. That's to regular people just like you and me for selling simple digital documents on their platform. It's a huge, huge economy. And it's not slowing down. I mean, look at this. The entire book industry is set to be worth over $32 billion by 2032. That is staggering. And Amazon is a massive piece of that pie. The opportunity there is just concentrated in one place, which is pretty amazing.
But that brings up the million-dollar question, right? If the market is so big, why do so many people try and fail? What's the actual secret sauce that separates the people making real money from those who can't even get a single sale? And this, right here, this is the core of the problem. Most people jump into niches that are already packed. It's like trying to sell water in the middle of a rainstorm. The strategy here isn't to fight harder in that crowded space, but to find a brand new playing field, an emerging trend where you can be the first one there.
A top earner on Amazon put it perfectly. He said, your most important job isn't even the writing or the marketing. It's finding that red-hot topic before it gets popular. If you nail that part, everything else just gets so much easier.
And that is exactly where this tool we're talking about comes into play. See, it's not just another research tool that shows you what was popular last month. No, it's designed to be a forward-looking engine. It chews through data in real time to try and predict what's going to be popular next. The creators actually call it a passive income crystal ball. And that's a pretty cool way to put it, right? It's all about giving you a sneak peek into where the market is heading so you can get there first. So, how in the world does it work? Well, it's not magic, it's a simple three-step process. First, the AI is constantly scanning real-time data from Amazon. Then, it cross-checks that info with other sources, like Google Trends. And finally, it identifies and scores the topics that are starting to bubble up. It basically does all the heavy lifting for you. So let's talk about who's behind this. It's a team-up between Dave Espino, who's published 23 books himself on Amazon, so he knows the game inside and out, and Shane Nathan, who is a master software developer. You've got real-world experience and top-tier tech skill all in one package. Hey, by the way, if you're finding this breakdown useful, it would mean a ton if you just take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to the Digital Hustle Podcast. It really helps us keep making more content like this for you. And what's really cool is that this isn't just for books. Think about it. You find a hot trend, you could create an online course, design some print-on-demand merch, start a newsletter, or even build a little piece of software around it. The possibilities are huge. On top of the tool itself, they also throw in 3 bonus courses. So they're not just giving you the tool and saying good luck. They're actually giving you the entire playbook on how to win with it. The first bonus is all about using AI to actually create the books. So once you've found that golden trend, this bonus shows you exactly how to create the product fast for both digital and physical copies. Okay, bonus number 2 walks you step by step through the whole publishing process on Amazon. It's designed to take all the scary technical stuff out of the equation so you can just focus on getting your work out there. And the third bonus, oh man, this one is crucial right now. It's all about prompt engineering, basically how to talk to AI to get exactly what you want. Mastering this skill is a total game changer for creating high-quality content super efficiently. Now, check this out. This is how you really multiply your income. You find one winning trend, just one idea, and you can turn it into 3 different products on Amazon: the ebook, an audiobook, and the paperback version. You're literally tripling your chances to earn from that single piece of research. Let's talk about some real-world results. This is Marissa, a mom of 3. She reportedly spotted an early trend for these little micro-journaling workbooks, and now she's pulling in over $8,000 a month. That's life-changing stuff.
Or how about James? He used to be an Uber driver. The story goes, he used the software, saw a spike in interest around a new productivity method, and put out a short guide. That one guide has made him over $72,000 in just 10 months. It just shows you what's possible.
I mean, just picture it for a second. You get a notification on your phone. Your book, the one you published based on a trend you found weeks ago, just crossed $50,000 in sales. And it's still selling, day in and day out. That's the passive income dream right there.
So, at the end of the day, it really all comes down to this one question. Are you going to keep battling it out in those crowded markets? Or are you ready to get ahead of the curve and spot the next big thing before everybody else does?
If this sounds like something you want to explore, you can learn more and see the tool for yourself by checking out the link in the description. Thanks so much for hanging out for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.